need to know your name, nor you mine. Tell a stranger your name, and within minutes, you're in every database in Africa. People are trying to sell your credit card debt and planning to steal your kidney. Pay attention. Wake up now. I'm your only friend. This is your worst nightmare, and it's all true.
Hey, Johnny! The big bad biker man!
Liz Torres, the meanest bitch in Bohan.
Oh, come here, sweetie.
Shit, I'd let you kiss me, but I'm afraid you'd stick a knife in my back while I was doing it.
You wouldn't be the first man I tried that trick on, sweetie.
Yeah, I heard the stories. Listen, I also heard you got somebody for that brown.
Maybe. There's an apartment on Cassidy Street in Shoveler. You go upstairs and talk to Charlie on the 3rd floor.
There any heat?
When isn't there? I got a new guy going along with you. He's from Eastern Europe somewheres. If the heat's coming from Charlie, use this slathered motherfucker to help. But if it's him, you know what you gotta do.
Well, either way, it ain't coming back to you, Liz.
Hey, you know Playboy? He's going along too. Hey, Playboy!
Yo, chill for a second, Joe.
Nah, not really.
Don't you wanna dance?
No, I'll just sit right here and wait for your boy.
Surround yourself with cocaine and the asshole soon follow. Hey, Johnny!
Yo!
Come over here. Come here.
Yeah.
Nico, this is Johnny. Now, Johnny is sitting on a big pile of heroin. I don't go near this stuff professionally, but I found him a buyer. We're nervous. Will you oversee the deal and check everything is cool?
Sure.
Thank you.
Well, I gotta go pick up the stuff, so, see you there.
All right.
The FIB was founded by witches. That is what my next book is about. The witches come into your room, drown them, they spy for Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom speaks to Congress, and those assholes got us in this mess. All together now, come on, John. Public education is
too much.
socialism.
Well, we're just about out of time. Will you be
Education.
quiet, you harpy? This has been Conspire. Remember, forget everything you've ever learned. Start each day questioning everything. Your DNA is not your own, and keep your mouth shut. Goodbye.
Wait, hold on. We gotta talk more about my book.
No.
Wait, you said that we're doing promos for my book here.
We're out of time.
I fought my way through the jungle to get here.
We've all had days like that.
This is every day is like that, John.
We're not on the air
John, you
anymore.
made me leave my house.
You're wearing body armor. Come on, you gotta get out. We're off
I
the
need
air.
it in this city. I'm sorry, leaving the house without your body armor on, you gotta be out of your mind, and who knows what kind of lunatics are running around in this studio. Someone! I'm very premenstrual right now!
Hamster Harem, the musical on Star Junction that tells the true lives of hamsters.
It's always the same.
It's always the same.
I run on this wheel.
He runs on that wheel.
My life is empty.
You're a shithead. Shithead.
Hamster Harem, the musical that will have you wincing with tears of joy.
What's the condom for? Oh no.
Hamster Harem is scurrying into hearts and sphincters and...
Give me that shit, man. We got a buyer.
I don't know why Billy got you to handle this, and not me. I mean, what's up with that, huh? I guess you Semites are good at sniffing out a deal. Ain't that right, Johnny?
He didn't get you because Liz Torres and any other two-bit hustler on the street would take you for the little pussy that you are and rob you blind. But give me that shit. See you around, big guy.
My mom even has a remote-controlled vibrator.
This whole future is a failure. Chaos is all there is. You're probably saying, well, what's the point if I'm going to die? I mean, I could die of a heart attack tomorrow. Who cares about the yard? Let an immigrant do it. I've got some serious things to ponder and worry about, and you'd be correct. Now, on Conspire, we often find that fans of this show are, like me, model train fans. It's lovely to create that great westward expansion into realistic 1/16th scale. The set of unstoppable progress in the air. On the curb. A nation being born before it got lost in the mud of political correctness and that great lie. Signals a tiny.
Fire or some Asian dude called Charlie?
Like in Vietnam.
Just like the movies, money.
Yo.
Hey, man. Hey, you ready?
Sure, let's do this. Nothing like selling some dope to let you know you're alive.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, come on.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on?
Not much. Let's do this.
You got the heroin, right? Right?
Come on, let's do this quickly.
But you got the heroin, correct? You're carrying it, correct? I mean, it's a simple question.
What's wrong with you? You're being fucking weird.
Not weird, man. I just want to know if you're carrying the stuff, right?
You ain't right, friend.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no,
let's get
no.
out of here.
LCPD! Freeze, motherfucker! I said freeze!
Get the fuck out of here. I'll go down, you go up.
Now!
Good luck.
Yo, money! We going out!
Fucking dead men!
Drop back!
Come on, you weak fucks!
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck down!
Fall back and regroup!
Surrounded, asshole! You're going down!
Fucking dead!
Get down! Game over, fucker!
Sons of bitches!
I'm coming now!
Dispatch air unit from downtown.
Got you surrounded. There's no escape.
Get in here!
Dispatch
The
5
world,
units
except for Australia. That place is fucked. There are a lot of people that hate Americans for no reason. When all we try to do is help them and bring them democracy and bean machine coffee shops for their main streets. You know, it is a very scary world we live in, and I want to make sure the kids understand the essentials of survival. You know, how to find water, how to pick locks, how to hack into a classmate's email account and look for blackmail material, how to control these urges you have in your body. Suppress them. Oh, you know, the book, it has easy to make a mercury switch, gonna blow up that stupid bitch. And then some other great kid songs where they sing about waterboarding your parents to find out if they're terrorists.
So, Johnny, are we rich?
No, Billy, we're not. What we are is under observation by some kind of LCPD drugs task force. The buyer was a pig.
Hell, Johnny, that's not kosher. I'll call you when another buyer's lined up.
Sounds good.
We're moving up in the world, Johnny. There's a congressman needs your help. Tom Stubbs III. I told you keeping that lawyer around would have its uses. This guy's at one of them dumbass gentlemen's clubs in Algonquin. The kind without tits. The jousters.
Politicians and lawyers? What are we becoming, man? Next thing you're gonna tell me we're doing some shit kicking for the LCPD.
It's just opposite the Libertonian. Go pay him a visit. If you're still thinking about your brothers and not just your own ego, that is.
Oh my god, am I on the air? Hi, John. Hi, Abigail. I loved the show. You know, Abigail, I tried to make my kid learn the truth about World War II and our government, working through your book chapter by chapter. We colored in swastikas, we visited prison and war camps, we talked about Stalingrad, Hiroshima, and we had a great time. I, for one, loved every minute of it.
Oh, great.
I thought we were really bonding, as the book said we would, but then he turned on me. He called me a crank and a racist and a loser. I seriously think my kid is a government agent paid for by liberals. I think I'm gonna have to drown him or something. I'm at my wits'
Liz Torres.
It was good to see you, Johnny.
Yeah, only problem was your friend, the UC. He nearly blew my ass off. How's your fancy European friend working out?
Okay. Seems like maybe he's the only guy in the city not working for the state.
Him and the lost MC. Me and the brothers are tight.
I hope so, for your sake, Johnny, you know. See you soon, baby, huh?
This has been Conspire. Remember, forget everything you've ever learned. Start each day questioning everything. Your DNA
Congressman
is
Stubbs cannot come to the phone right now. He's busy serving the people and communities of this great state and nation. Please continue to donate generously to his re-election campaign. God bless America. Tom Stubbs is proud patriot and a God-fearing man. He's anti-choice and pro-freedom. He loves democracy and wants to reform the government. He will serve you well. Visit www.congressmanthomasstubbs.com for more information.
In the studio. Someone! I'm very premenstrual right now!
Do you have an appointment?
No. I thought I'd inquire about a membership.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Under this ravaged, drug-addled exterior lies the heart of a reactionary prick, so I thought I'd fit right in here.
I think you should leave, sir, before I call the police.
I think you should leave, sir, before I... Dude, it is the 21st century. Let me tell you something. You've got a job wiping rich pricks' asses, and for some reason you seem a little pleased with yourself.
Will you leave?
Trust me, man, nothing would please me more. But I'm supposed to see Tom Stubbs, and well, he said to meet him here.
Oh, Mr. Stubbs, sir. Okay, you only had to say so, sir. Follow me, will you? Mr. Stubbs is in the day spa, receiving some back work.
Right you are.
Mr. Stubbs, a gentleman for you.
Oh, thank you, Levis. And thank you. So, you're David Grossman's friend.
Oh, yeah. We're old buddies.
Love the Old Boy Network.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, what is it that you want?
Could you excuse us, sugar?
Okay, sure.
And thank you. Best massage I ever had that didn't involve a happy ending or a poignant sense of guilt afterwards.
See you tomorrow.
Tom Stubbs. How do you do?
Well, now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel a little queasy.
Don't be pathetic. And no secrets here, pal. Now listen, I'm in a bit of a bother, sport.
Well, I think they could fix that with surgery these days, you know?
Can we stop with the jokes? Grossman tells me you're reliable.
Grossman? That guy's an asshole.
Look, I'm not gonna insult your intelligence by pretending to be a good guy. I'm a politician. I'm a cynic. I'm very needy. I need people to like me. I need people to like me so that they elect me. I need people to elect me so that I feel marginally less bad about myself when I stare into the mirror. That being said, I try to do a good deed here and there.
Democracy's a beautiful thing.
Personally, I prefer a benign dictatorship without the pretense of choice. But let's leave the political discussion, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Unfortunately, an awful man has ensured that my chance of being re-elected is pretty much zero.
Why? Blackmail?
Not exactly. I need his money, and he hasn't died.
What? You want me to kill your father?
No, that's disgusting. How could you suggest such a thing? My father died years ago, thank God. No, my uncle. That sanctimonious do-gooder controls the family trust.
Whoa, that's heavy, man.
Yes. So is being arrested for drug running and spending the next 30 years in prison. You and your little gang, I mean.
I see. You make a wonderful politician.
I know. Now, you've got to get the old goat today. Make it spectacular. Make it appear as though it's a terrorist act. That'll do wonders for my campaign in all sorts of ways. Levis will give you a package on the way out.
Right.
Oh, and Klebitz, trust me, I am what I am. But I look out for those who help me.
A blackmailer with a conscience. Beautiful.
Well, you've done... I'm just joking. I love you, you old goat. Seriously, when I die, I want nothing more than your hand up my ass and your straw sucking the brain out of my skull and replacing my bodily fluids with toxic chemicals so a bunch of assholes can sit around and pretend to cry like they cared about me. Nobody cares about me. As you can see, sponsors, advertising on Integrity 2.0 is a personal service that I bring you and your target demographic, you know, together in a harmonious way, like in a 70s record where everybody's high. Yeah, I make these reads personal. I'm cutting through the marketing nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, Integrity 2.0 is expanding. We are becoming a team. That's right, Integrity 2.0 taking over. It's like how things are merging these days. You used to go to Clucking Bell, and that was great because you wanted to eat a bucket of chicken and then go home and cry. And then you said, if only Clucking Bell and Burger Shot were in the same place, I could enjoy both at the same time. So then you're like, what if all fast food restaurants were like at a truck stop? Like, if the world was a giant food court. We're making radio a giant food court. And out in the parking lot, a man will kidnap your daughter. That's life on the open road. I know. My sister disappeared that way. And I didn't do it. Why would I kill my sister? But anyway, we're taking on a team of highly skilled, well-paid interns. Paid not in cash, but in exposure, experience, a degree in the University of Laszlo. That sounds like an awesome t-shirt. University of Laszlo. And without further pomp and circumstance, let me introduce you to the show's new intern, assistant to the producer, Jorge, but I call him Georgie Boy. It's Jorge. Georgie Boy is what liberals call an undocumented worker. But he's my little buddy. Aren't you my little buddy? No. Jorge the intern. Let me ask you, if you die of sunstroke outside a hardware mega store waiting for work, where would you like your body to be taken?
You don't racially profile like a terrorist, but I'm about to start treating you like one.
And who is our savior?
Step back, buddy. This is off limits to you.
Save this show and my career. So let's... addictive, and I love to drink nicotine water. So Integrity 2.0 is more than just a radio show. We're a radio show that walks the streets of Liberty City, feels the pulse, see if it's dead. beginning to learn the language. Georgie, este muchacha no gusta muchachos. No? Sí, solamente gusta muchachas. Mucho licky licky, comprende? Licky licky.
What are you telling him?
I told him you really like ice cream.
He's looking at me really creepy and is pretending to lick between his fingers.
You gotta understand, it's and ice cream melts so fast there, you gotta lick it off your fingers because it comes right off the cone. And then often you have to lick it off your fingers in a V pattern. It's Peruvian. Honduras. That's what I said.
Okay, Clevitz, give me the good news. I'm just about happy with the eulogy my researchers drafted up.
Sadly, Stubbs, I'm not gonna be able to disappoint you. Your uncle is no longer with us. For my conscience's sake, I hope your lack of humanity is a genetic quality.
He was a man of the people, a philanthropist, a pompous windbag, and an occasional Kenite. Typical Stubbs, you might say. Sleep easy and drop into the club sometime soon.
At the pool, taking pictures of me.
Look out!
On the internet all the time. They take pictures of me on the toilet if they could. I'm really sorry about this.
Laszlo, you so famous. Like reality star. Laszlo, over here.
Oh my god, that's Laszlo. You know, Laszlo. He was a talentless dick in the 80s. Man, he's short. And he's bald. What a homo.
Funny. Laszlo, homo.
No, Georgie.
Ash?
Not funny.
Johnny boy. John, I need some help.
I ain't got a handout for you. Sorry.
A handout ain't gonna fix it, Johnny boy. I'm into something bad. I need a knight in shining armor to take me away from this mess. They're gonna kill me, or worse.
Jesus, Ash, where are you?
Some project on Fordite. Come quick, baby.
I'll try.
Give me some skin. How to do shit. Man, I am sorry. I guess it's a lesson for life. You sort of redistributed your wealth to all these people walking by. Hey, that's his money, asshole. He beats on a fucking pot for that. Dude, this is chump change compared to what you could be making as my band. You know how late night talk shows have their own band? You could be the band, man. The Laszlo Show on Integrity 2.0 Orchestra. And since you can't even afford a drum kit, I don't have to pay you shit. What the fuck? Cool out, homie, dog. Stop getting all wound up. Turn your hate into rhythm. A rhythm of the streets. A rhythm of the night. Oh, whoa. Hey, wait, what are you doing? Hey! Ow!
Domestic violence is always wrong.
Shut the fuck up!
But you can make it right with flowers.
Nothing else says sorry I kicked you in the stomach. Better than...
Excuse me. Fucking cabrón. Pon ese en su sitio.
Fuck you, man!
It's over, Ashley. I'm here. Sure know how to get yourself into trouble, don't you, baby?
You sure know how to get me out, Johnny.
Come here.
What's wrong? I don't want to hang out here. Can we go?
I don't want to hang here neither. Then again, I'm not the one messing up my head on a week-long ice binge.
I remember when you used to mess around at my place. Don't happen anymore either. Take me home, man. Crashing hard.
You all right?
I'm with you now, Johnny boy. How could I not be?
How long you been up? 2 days? 3?
Who's counting?
It ain't good for you. You know that.
Sure, sure. Do you expect me to stay clean when you're not there to look after me?
Maybe if you answered your calls. Fuck, whatever.
Okay, I'm bad, baby. I'm bad. I know it. You should teach me a lesson. Hit me or something. Teach me I'm wrong.
Enough of that.
Teach me, baby. It's the only way I'll learn. Make me hurt.
You're making yourself hurt already, you fucking idiot.
Hit me.
Give me a break, sweetheart. I used to fucking love you.
You're too sweet for words, Johnny boy. You think I'm sweet too?
You ain't good for me, sugar. That's all I know.
Ride the bike proper, Johnny.
And Georgie can do some drywall work. Fuck you, Laszlo. Listen, me, Hefe, I'm the boss. I'm here teaching you. I'm the professor of radio at the University of Laszlo. Georgie, tell me, how does my picture look? Huh? Is he capturing my brooding air and my romantic disposition?
Helicopter landing pad.
What? Helicopter landing pad? What the fuck? Let me take a look. Hey, you street urchin?
No, good picture.
Good picture, my ass. I told you, don't focus on the hair, and you've drawn a big bald spot in this. Focus on the ponytail, like a stallion's mane. Girls like to ride horses, often naked. They like a guy that's got long flowing locks that looks like he could play bass. What's his bald spot for?
For helicopter.
Shut up with the helicopter shit. Shut up, or I'll call the helicopter to come take you home, Georgie. Listen, I'm not paying for this picture, sir. I said draw me with a fuller head of hair, a nice ponytail, a goatee to please the ladies when I go down south of the equator. You know how I do it, Georgie. Yeah. South of the fucking equator. I'm the king of glitter. Yeah. Well, I mean, not with you, Georgie, but with girls.
Nice place you got here, sugar.
Not now, honey. I ain't feeling so good.
I thought you said you stopped smoking that stuff.
I did, Johnny boy. I did. I promise. I never lied to you.
Come on, baby. That's crap, and you know it.
I never lied to you when I was sober.
Well, my whole life's fallen to shit, sweetheart. I guess it was dumb of me to think this would be any different.
I'm sorry. I know I ain't much, but I'm all yours. You do know that, baby, don't you?
If you say so.
I love you, Johnny. Thanks for saving me again.
Yeah.
Hey! You know what? We're better than this. We can live better than this.
Yeah, well, let's hope so.
Say the word, honey. Take that bike, we'll ride off into the sunset, you and me.
You, me, and that little habit of yours.
You're my habit, Johnny.
And you're ridiculous.
It's all sports talk and Hispanic stations. Who wants to listen to Hispanic stations? I do. Precisely. I don't understand a word they're saying, and every other word is gold. Listen, Georgie, where are we going next?
Dance group. Grinding.
Hello.
Johnny Klebitz.
Yeah, who's this?
You tried to offload some smack to a colleague of mine called Charlie. Costly mistake.
Who the fuck is this?
Agent Jones, FIB. We'd like you to come in for a talk. Things might be easier for you if you give us some information on your motorcycle club.
Fuck you, Fed. This conversation's over. If you got any evidence on me, get a warrant.
Hurry, asshole!
Laszlo no querí! Laszlo no querí!
Hey, what's going on?
Shut up, you little shit!